Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We're going to jump right back into ALR's nonsense. Explaining my diet, starting therapy, and exercising scares me.
Me too, Amber.
Right off the bat with the clickbait. That is just, oh boy, that's fantastic.
It's adorable.
You ready?
Yes.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Vlog?
It's a vloggity vlog.
It's a vlog.
So I actually just got back inside from taking Twinkie to the pots. So now I'm actually about to go through my bookshelf because it's...
You mean Wipey took Twinkie to go potty?
Probably.
It's kind of time we dust her and we go through her.
Didn't we just do this like 2 videos ago?
Yes, and like a month before then also. She has nothing to do, so...
It's
playing with her books.
You're just giving yourself busy work.
Mm-hmm.
Nice her. I know you guys love that. So I'm actually doing a little bit of spring.
Oh, we're just so skipping.
What I used to enjoy reading, I actually like some stuff in a good... First, I want to feel like oh my God, things get dusty fast. Especially when you have really furry animals. Yeah. All right, so this took a lot longer than expected, but I've officially gone through every single book that I have, and I put them in order.
Why didn't you give Becky the PlayStation and GameCube? Because you know they were hers.
Yeah, and they're just collecting dust.
All of these
She could fit a whole lot more books in there if she cleared out those shelves that she's not using.
Well, she's not going to give them to Becky now. She'll throw them away first.
Right, she's just displaying that she has something of Becky's.
And she didn't dust there. I can see the dust still all around it. You just didn't dust there.
Thriller.
Look at that.
I see it.
By the controller.
Plot twisty. And then we have all of these mature.
Okay,
mature
no,
and on
skip.
here.
Oh, we're making broccoli.
You got to talk into the microphone.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You're
I can hear me.
This is just some
Shut up.
crushed broccoli, some rice. Felina's making some sauce for her
Sauce.
homemade meatballs, which she is amazing at making. She already cooked them. She's taken them out. And now she is making a homemade sauce to put on top. I know I have not been showing my food lately, which I will explain.
What? What did she say?
To put on top. I know I have not been showing my food lately.
I have not been chewing?
Showing.
Oh, showing.
I will explain in this video the reason why, but
She's scared of food
I figured
too?
screw it. This is what I'm eating. All right, you guys, it is P.O. Box time.
P.O. Box time.
I don't have
You don't have the thing ready here.
Not on this computer, but the P.O. box is down in the description, and we do a better job than this.
That's true.
So obviously you guys know if you're interested in sending me anything, here is my P.O.
But mine's in the description.
box.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first things first is this from Holly's
Amazon
Enchanted
item.
Books. And let me tell you, the packaging, so cute. So this is actually like blind date with a book, which is so cute. I love this.
How do you know what it is if you didn't order it?
She bought it for herself.
Hmm.
Amber,
Weird.
You bought that for yourself.
Weird. Oh, man. I don't know how I can keep being right all the time.
So she has a business. She sent me these really adorable bookmarkers, which I definitely needed. And you can tell that she did this herself. It's on this like wood. So cute. So you
It's so cute.
Yeah, okay with skipping?
No.
can actually find her channel. It is called The Enchanted Library of Holly Christine, where she talks about books. And then you can also go to her Etsy shop, which is...
Okay, this might be true. Some YouTuber sent her something to try to get some clicks.
Yeah, but this sounds like it was prearranged.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Amber,
It was, I'll send you stuff if you read about it, talk about it on your channel.
hope you got paid for this ad read.
Holly's Enchanted Books, where she does blind date with a book. She does handmade bookmarks.
Okay, skip it.
Okay.
Blech.
Oh, wait, we have new Amazon stuff to
This
open.
is an awesome business idea. And rumors out here that people think that I'm actually
Oh, wait, hold on.
an Amazon package. There's rumors out here that people think that I'm actually sending this stuff to
Ma'am,
She's watching.
she's watching.
myself.
You are.
You're not going to the post office box every day, honey. You're just not. You're just not. Just stop it. Get
You
some.
guys, I do have people who love me. I have people
You do.
Yeah, sure.
You do.
And I agree.
who enjoy me and who support me. And
But how are you like what, telepathic? You can know what's in the package before you open it sometimes? How?
Yeah, you just
How?
talk about Brita and bam, Brita filter.
Yeah, we were just talking about Brita filters. And then there was another thing. She's like, oh, we were just talking about this. And now here it is in my
I make
PO
friends
box.
with. Not everyone hates me. And for certain,
That's crazy that's the first thing she jumps to is, I have people that actually like me.
I know she does. I
Yeah.
say that all the time.
Yeah, you do, but I have a hard time believing that people are sending you Brita filters.
Yeah, it's weird.
certain people, like reaction channels, to say that I'm actually sending this to myself, it's because your community dislikes me. Your community thinks I'm a liar.
Amber, stop
Your
focusing.
community thinks you're a liar too. You just have a few people that like you.
Stop focusing on what other people are saying about you. Like, just because somebody in Jordy's comment section doesn't like you doesn't mean you're not sending yourself shit.
Your community doesn't think that. I have people who love and support me. Whether you're
No, you do.
you do.
You do, but I just don't think you have people that are going to send you Brita filters and replacements and shit like that. That's such an odd thing.
Yeah.
sending me stuff or you're not, you're supporting me and you're sweet and you're kind. Like people in my messages.
The diamond
unfortunately,
paintings, I believe. The puzzles, I believe. That kind of horse shit, yeah. Not fucking Brita filters.
they don't get to share that kindness and that support in my comments because people are so harsh. But I'm not sending this stuff to myself. When I buy
Yeah, I
myself
don't believe
something, I tell you guys, hey, this is an Amazon haul, etc., etc. So it's weird. And
Let's give it 6 months. It'll come out that she bought some of this stuff herself.
it's also like, these are physical people sending me these things.
As opposed to metaphorical people, figurative people.
People with no name. There's no name in here. I don't know who sent me this.
Yeah, this
Brita
person
filter.
sent me this $50 filter and just no name.
So they can just clarify themselves. Like, yeah, I sent that to her. Like the whole thing where someone sent me like pads or whatever. Oh,
Oh my God.
We know what that was.
That was a free sample.
It was a sample, ma'am.
I just wouldn't. That person
No, you
was
wouldn't. That's an actual PO box troll that you got. There's a
Yes.
few of them.
rude and cruel, but like it didn't get to me like they thought it would at all. And I don't know. Y'all just reach. This is a fun opportunity.
The fervent denial of it.
Yeah.
It's great for my channel. I love actually getting letters from people. I'm actually
I love when people give me stuff to open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good for my channel when people give me things.
That's true.
Okay, Amber.
about to read one, and this is just, it's just fun, you guys. Not everything has to be turned into like a conspiracy or like
Can we call that the overused word of the decade?
Yes.
Amberlynn is lying or betraying. It just
No, you are a liar. You just are.
You just do a lot, ma'am.
You lie a lot about really inane stuff. I have never seen another YouTuber put up a video called reacting to myself lying.
people want to take the fun out of everything and
No, have fun. It's a great way for me to show my P.O. box on top of your segment because I can do it better.
the joy out of everything that I show. And it's just like, it's a lot. So just calm down. I understand you have to make drama for your channel because you're boring and you can't create your own
Okay, Chantel, relax.
Okay, Chantel,
content.
right?
You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get
Oh,
on
she's throwing shade at somebody.
It's got to be Jordy.
It's got to be.
to this package. So I like to read the little note first.
That's her FFG.
Yeah, that's what someone in the chat said last night.
Obviously. Oh my gosh. So Teresa sent me some coloring books that she actually
Oh, wow. It's we're talking about names now all of a sudden.
illustrated.
Suddenly
wow,
there's
y'all are
a note.
talented. Like I have some talented people. Like let me tell you, to create your own. Whoa.
This looks like the one I got you that colored the dicks or whatever.
Wait, you created
It's not
these?
color dicks.
Get your crayon. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. To love one.
I've had a couple of people, well, that one's all black, but okay. I've had a couple of people reach out to me and said I made a coloring book or a kid's book and I send it to you. And I said, yeah. And then they just never did.
Self is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Wow,
That's
that's the one I
pretty
just
cool.
flipped to. Let's flip to another one. As long as you know who you are and what makes you happy, it doesn't matter how others see you.
I like, are they all the black toner
Motivational
page?
lessons
shits?
for Amber.
I do like the mandala. That seems to be like the adult coloring thing is mandalas and stuff like that.
Wait, I'm obsessed. And then this one, look how pretty. Bloom and Letters. Floral alphabet coloring book for adults. I'm obsessed. Look how gorgeous.
Okay, I get it, but can somebody please explain to me what's going on with the completely black pages? Because I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I'm going to color these.
Well, it's just
Yes,
the back,
I am.
maybe?
Coloring can be
Because it's
great
the back of each one, so that you just put like a design on the back.
self-love because it's therapeutic. Self-care, self-love, same thing. I know a lot of people get onto me.
Well, after I had the stroke, they said do stuff that relaxes you. Do it, and I bought coloring books, and I colored like one page of the book. And I'm like, it fucking sucks.
Because I like to color, which is so weird because
And I enjoyed it, but it's just too tedious. You know what I liked doing was the thing the boys got, that
the marble run
puzzle,
thing?
the 3D wooden puzzle.
Yeah.
I like doing that. That was good.
adults do color, and if you go to therapy, they'll tell you color. It's good for you. So thank you so much, Teresa. Like I appreciate it so much for you sending me those. So we have a little blue envelope here. You know me, just sending myself letters and cards. Like, come on. Sorry, I'm a little.
Nobody said you didn't send the letters. We said you didn't send the Brita filters.
You can still get stuff and then pad it out with other stuff.
Yeah.
Snappy right now because it's just like.
Because Chantel gets attention raging and you want some of it. Your views have been in the shit for like 6 months.
Yep.
People are a lot.
Welcome to the shitty view club.
People are really a lot. Ooh, this is so pretty. Look at that.
Hello.
And it has like texture.
Hello.
Okay, let me read this in private. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate the card so much. So I'm getting like a lot of packages, and I obviously don't want to like do a ton at one time, but me and Feline keep filling this one, and we're like, what
Feline
is this?
and
I
I.
swear to you, there's eggs in here.
There's no eggs. I thought there were shoes up there.
No eggs.
Baby, this is an egg. This is an.
No
I'm able to figure
eggs.
out.
Empty egg cartons.
Mila. Oh my god! TikTok. Oh
What is
my
it?
God. These are like the craziest shoes ever. Oh my god, this literally felt like eggs. Thank you, Bob and Christina. I'm sorry that I thought you sent
Wouldn't
me
it
an
have
egg
been
carton
heavy if
for
it was
funsies.
eggs?
Huh?
Wouldn't it have been
I
heavy
have
if it
seen
was
these
eggs?
shoes.
I think it would be heavier if it were shoes.
No, not those kind of shoes.
I think shoes are heavier than eggs.
Not those kind of shoes.
What kind of shoe?
It was like fluffy cloud
Shoes.
shoes.
On freaking TikTok. Wait, I have never been more.
See,
I did
this, I don't know if somebody sent her. Buying TikTok products.
TikTok shoes. TikTok shoes. And they just happen to know her shoe size.
Actually wanted to
I've
try a
seen
pair.
these too.
You have? This looks like something you'd wear around the house for.
Oh, Feline just happens to have some of her own.
Okay, we're skipping.
You know
Feline just
what?
happens to have a pair
Wait,
of
I'm
her
too
own.
excited. I need to stop talking. I'm gonna go try these on. I'll be right back. I have packaging stuff all over my dress. So, you guys, it literally feels like I am walking
On sunshine. Whoa.
on a pillow or something. You want to try them, babe?
Something.
So you're on the TikToks a lot more than I am.
I never
and
seen those on the TikTok.
Okay, never mind.
You guys, low-key. Damn, my hair is a mess
And
today.
if I did, that would not be one of the things that TikTok made me want to buy. Those
You know-
are hideous.
You know you are capable of brushing your
Low-key?
hair, right?
Those shoes are comfy. Okay, you guys. So I actually had a few people ask me
Well, half of this video has been unboxing.
That's all they've been
if I've
lately.
been exercising, moving more, etc. Yes, I have. But I obviously do not talk about everything in my life.
No, you're not, because you ain't wearing the Fitbit.
Ooh.
You're not exercising. You're not doing steps. You're not doing anything.
I caught that in the last video. Good callback.
A lot of people assume if I'm not showing something, then I'm not doing something. Not how it works. So what I do is I write down what I'm going to do.
Where's your bullet journal?
times I'm going to do it on a piece of paper. I like things that are
I did that for a long time. I kept a workout journal.
You don't do that anymore?
No, I think I've got my routine down pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't keep it anymore.
more attainable. I could physically see, mark off. So what I do is I do each of these things 3 times, and then I write how many reps that I did. My goal is to always
What
do
are
the
you doing?
same or more than
Yeah,
I
she
did.
showed us a paper with things written on it, but no anything marked off what she did.
the day before. So I stretch, I walk in place, I do warm-ups, crunches, leg kicks, punches,
Girl,
and
you're not doing crunches. Just stop.
high knees. I do all of these things
Yeah, she said Heine.
3 times for as long as I can, or what feels not comfortable, because you don't want to be comfortable when you're working out. That's not exactly the right word for it, but until you just can't do it anymore without like hurting yourself, obviously. So I'm gonna go do those. No, this is not a workout with me. I'm gonna do it alone, like I have been doing it, but I kind of just wanted to introduce it to you guys.
I have a hard time believing that this is actually happening right here because she even recorded herself going up and down the stairs.
She wrote it on a piece of paper. That means it's really happening.
Oh boy.
But yes, I do have a little exercise routine that I do. And then I just put it in a folder and I redo the same thing tomorrow. Sorry for the sloppy.
Okay, let's see. Stretch by touching floor. So back stretch, walk in place. What is walk in place 3?
She walks in place 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
She does 3 arm ups and she does 3 crunches. And she does 3 leg kicks while sitting.
This is something my mom got after she broke her hip. Except for the punches. No punching. Mom's not punching anything, but
Mom could be punching things.
Well,
Mom's pretty fucking feisty.
I don't think it's.
I could see her punching you.
I don't. That's why I said it's not an exercise. It's it's an offense mechanism.
Handwriting, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Super simple, and this is just easiest for me because I like visualizing, you know, and I think that's a reason why I really like reading books.
March 20th, 2022.
Yeah, she did write. I think she just wrote the wrong year. I still write the wrong year.
It's definitely 22.
Some people have been telling me to get a Kindle, which I do have a Kindle, but it just doesn't feel the same. I like physical in my hand. That is why I like pen to paper. Not everything has to be technology based. Alrighty, so.
No, I agree, but yeah, I agree.
Here it is. Here is how I did.
20W, 17W, 15.
Oh, okay, so she did 15 crunches 3 times.
W stand for
she did 45
whole,
crunches.
and S stand for separate.
Right?
Whole? Separate? I don't. Oh.
So whole just simply means instead of counting 1 rep as 1 punch, it just means 1 rep is like both your arms. Same with like the leg kicks, but I do high knees separate. So that's
high knee.
Just what that means. But yeah. So one of the main reasons why I wanted to.
She said Heine.
I know she said Heine.
Okay. Got a little fuzz.
A little?
One of the main reasons why I wanted to talk about like my exercising today is because I wanted to talk a little bit about like I get anxiety exercising.
Anxiety?
I get really bad anxiety sometimes.
I gotta hear that again.
I get anxiety exercising.
No, your heart rate is supposed to go up. My resting heart rate is between 60 and 80. When I'm at the gym, it's about 120 to 130. That doesn't mean I'm having anxiety. I'm just lifting heavy stuff and putting it down and then picking up other heavy stuff. That's what's supposed to happen.
I get really bad anxiety, sometimes like verge of panic attack, and that's scary for me. And I know what is causing it, but I don't know how to stop that anxiety feeling.
Oh man,
my mentals make me not exercise.
If only there was a group of professionals who you could go to with a problem and they help you figure it out.
I mean, that would be too easy.
So what is causing it is rapid like heart, just your heart beating quicker than usual. It's not beating above beyond what it should be. It's at a really good rate when I exercise.
So your heart beating fast is causing your anxiety?
It's making her nervous. It's scary.
Oh my God.
She's not used to that.
God, what the fuck does that even mean?
She worked out one time. Her heart went fast. She got scared.
But I correlate my heart beating really, really fast with anxiety. And
so you're not experiencing anxiety. You're just kidding your heart rate up.
Vice
Yes. And
versa.
it reminds her of that time that she had a fast heart rate and thought she had a panic attack.
Anxiety makes me have a really fast heart rate, but then me having a really fast heart rate gives me anxiety. So it's like this like vicious cycle.
It's no, you're just,
whatever excuse makes it so we don't have to work out anymore. It's just, yeah.
This is just the most ridiculous shit I have ever heard.
Honestly, that anxiety is not stopping me from exercising. It just doesn't take away that feeling. I actually hate it. And I don't feel like it's irrational because obviously someone my size, like...
No, that is literally the definition of irrational.
Yes.
Being scared of exercising because it raises your heart rate and it makes you think you have anxiety is the definition of irrational.
I mean, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do.
Your heart beating fast is a scary feeling because...
Not if you would get used to it.
Being the size, your heart has to work more than the average. That's an obvious thing. So I wouldn't say it's really irrational. Usually if something irrationally gives me anxiety, obviously still hard to overcome, but it's more so like I'm able to be like practical and rational and be like, girl, come on now. But with something that isn't irrational, like I feel like this is actually pretty rational that I get anxiety.
Are you scared of brushing your hair? That's movement that can raise your heart rate. Is that why you haven't brushed your hair?
From that, I think that's what scares me more because it's like, okay, so you have a reason. So is that reason true? Is your heart really okay? Is it about to combust? It is what it is, but it's not stopping me from exercising. Everything that I am doing is totally fine. It's nothing too extreme. Obviously, I'm not going to like overdo it. Although there are times where I'm like, damn, like, ouch. But
it is okay.
That's just like if I'm using my muscles more than I normally would. So I just feel like I'm rambling, but really that's the reason why I wanted to introduce, like, yeah, I do exercise and yeah, this is what I do. Yeah. But this is why I don't really talk about it because it doesn't bring me joy like it would other people.
One of these comments have to be talking about this. Raise your hand if you'd rather see ALR vlog outside the house than filming yourself, opening random packages from strangers on the internet. Girl for the millionth time, people get weight loss surgery. I already put in a year of hard work. I wonder if you will ever learn that discomfort is not the same as anxiety. Okay, so it's like 3 comments in, but I cannot wait for her to blame the audience and reaction channels for the hate that she quote unquote received stopping her exercising.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everyone always says exercise lets off certain, endorphins. It makes you feel good. Not me.
Yes.
Nope.
No, then you're not doing it.
So
that if you want to talk about what professionals and therapists say, every single one of them will tell you that exercise and going outside is a huge blow against things like depression and anxiety and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like persuade anyone into like not exercising or like whatever, like, because exercising is really good for you, but I just get anxiety exercising. So I do have a little bit of updates when it comes to weight loss surgery. I do have more. So welcome to weight loss surgery update. Yay. I get really excited doing these updates because every update just means I'm a step closer and it's just really exciting. So the psychologist who actually...
Are you going to tell the weight loss surgeon that exercising gives you anxiety?
He approved me originally for surgery. I have been emailing with him. There are some things that I do not want to talk about right now, which I will talk about eventually. But right now, I just feel like to protect myself, my mental, and my privacy, I'm not going to get into it. But I will say there have been some developments. I do have my appointment with my team, including the surgeon, coming up, and I'm so excited.
I thought you met the surgeon already, so you're meeting him again for the 3rd time?
No, the last time she was talking about making an appointment for meeting him the first time, even though she had already met him once.
So now we're going for the 3rd time.
No, we're still talking about this appointment that she hasn't gone to yet.
Oh.
Last time she was talking about the appointment. Now she's still talking about the appointment.
Oh, okay.
This might be different. I don't really know, but...
Is she going to just like slide him a check under the table? Like, I'm going to meet you again, and now we're going to get the weight loss surgery.
She's going to do like a mob movie where she like slides the paper face down over, and it's going to have like $77 written on it. Will this kind of get things moving a little bit? Can we get, is this going to do it? And he's going to look at it. He's going to look at her, and she's going to go, uh-huh, uh-huh.
As of right now, they want me to do 12 sessions.
No, it'll be like a free shout out in my vlog.
Right. Right.
With a therapist. I can do 2 sessions a week. I can do 1 session every 2 weeks. So obviously the quicker I do it, the better, but it's not just up to me, Yeah, I actually officially have a new psychologist, and
wow, how many, what is that number? 7 so far?
I'm really excited. I asked the psychologist who originally approved me for weight loss surgery. I'm sorry, this is going to get confusing because there's a lot of professionals and I try to give you guys what I can. I ended up asking him, I was like, you know, do you recommend any therapists or psychologists? Anyone good?
Yeah, that's what I do. I go to my psychologist and say, can you send me to another psychologist?
Anyone that you feel like would be a good fit with me.
Weird.
And he actually sent over 6 and I chose one. I called and I made an appointment. So my appointment for that is also coming up and that'll be my first session. So depending on how this session goes is going to be a deciding factor for me if I want to do 2 a week or if I want to do just 1 a week or how I want to do it. Obviously, I feel like I don't want to be too extreme and do it twice a week, but we'll see.
Oh, once a week is pretty bog standard.
And you have to wait anyway, so you might as well just do once a week to kill some time that you have to wait.
I definitely don't want to do it every other week because obviously I want the weight loss surgery like sooner the better. So I can either get this done in a month and a half or...
Is she under the impression that if I just do these 12 therapy sessions, then I get the surgery?
I think she is.
I think they just recommended she needs therapy.
Yeah, you're not going to get therapy. You're not going to get your weight loss surgery in a month and a half, Amber. It's not going to happen.
I don't think it is, but I think if she's going to rush through these appointments and then be like, it's not fair. I did the thing.
I did my 12 sessions. What do you mean? You're gonna
What do you mean I still have to wait? It's not fair.
It's bullshit.
You didn't tell me that.
It's bullshit.
3 months. And to me, either one of those options is actually really good. So there is something else I want to mention because people are asking, like, why don't you show your food? Like, what you're eating? And you guys heard me be a little snarky over there when I was showing you what I had for lunch today. And it's because people judge. It's like...
So what?
Then don't upload to YouTube.
Yeah, who cares?
So harsh. And it's like, this is a moment for me where I just feel like the judgment is like, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, even though I know what I'm doing is right.
No, you do plenty of stuff wrong, but you can't handle people telling you that you're wrong. You had a lot of support there for about 5 minutes, and then everybody kind of saw what you were about and what you were doing, and that just literally vanished. So why don't you, instead of going, well, that's a hate comment, that's stupid, why don't you have a little bit of, what's that word? It's right on the tip of my introspection and figure out what you're doing to upset people instead of what upset people are saying to you.
People are expecting me to be on the pre-op diet. I'm not on the pre-op diet. I'm not.
Well, I thought you wanted weight loss surgery in a month. You're going to have to be on weight loss surgery diets if you want the surgery in a month.
I mean, that's a good point.
Approved for weight loss surgery, so I'm not on the pre-op diet. People
Then why'd you just say you were going to be able to get it in a month and a half?
That's kind of weird.
are getting really confused with that, and I think that's becoming...
No, it's you are actively gaslighting and lying to your audience about what's going on. It's not people are getting really confused. It's literally 2 seconds ago you said you could have weight loss surgery in a month and a half, and now you're like, well, I'm not getting it anytime soon.
like frustrating to me because it's like people are expecting me to like be eating like the tiniest amount of food ever, and I'm just like, no, that's not what this is. That's not the plan they have me on. That's not what my dietitian wants for me. That
Oh, we can see that.
my dietitian tells me if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm doing something right, what she wants me to do. And having 2 eggs and 2 servings of Spam is okay. And I'm talking about...
Yeah, that's pretty standard. I don't know. I've never had Spam.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a grown adult who has never had Spam, but I didn't see anything wrong with that.
When I had eggs and Spam, I'm having some Spam and some eggs.
Oh
2
my God.
eggs, which I'm allowed to have. It's 2 eggs.
You're allergic to eggs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
People were saying how it looks like it's 5 eggs. I'm like, I couldn't even stomach 5 eggs. Like, if you guys know, I have egg intolerance. Comes and goes.
I thought you weren't reading the comments anymore.
She's watching the hater channels.
It's gotten a lot better in the last few years, thank God. So eating 2 scrambled eggs is fine. And like recently, like I showed you guys like this quinoa ground turkey situation type deal that I absolutely loved. Calorie wise, it's 408 calories. What this is we have broccoli and ground turkey calories because I physically had the nutrition packet right in front of me. And there was people with the audacity to say no.
The audacity.
Oh my God, how dare they?
Oh, that's like 900 calories. Like 1 serving of ground turkey is like 250 calories. And I'm like, I have the physical nutrition packet right in front of me. Like, I know how to count calories. I'm just
No, you don't. Let's just stop it right there. No, you don't.
An idiot who doesn't do it. Like, that is why I need help. Because
So this is Amber's version of a rage video.
Yeah, she's a calm rager.
She is very mad.
I didn't do the right things, and I never do the right things for long term, and that's why weight loss surgery is there, is to help people like me. But it's just exhausting. It's so exhausting to, like, literally, I feel like I am talking to a wall. Obviously, I don't mean that towards everyone who's watching me. I'm talking about the people who are just so reluctant on finding me in a lie or seeing if I'm, like, eating the wrong foods or the right foods or all this stuff. And I'm just like,
I don't give a shit what you eat. I'm just here for the entertainment.
That's true.
what? Like, it's just crazy. It's just like, focus on you. Honestly, focus on you.
Oh, she is really channeling Chantel here.
She sure is.
Like, stop comparing every program.
Wait, there was a thing there. Yep.
Smuggling.
This is very smuggling.
Program for weight loss surgery is different, and I've learned that the hard way. But I've also learned that the good way. Is that a saying? Probably not. Because I feel like what is happening for me is happening for a reason. And it's just like, worry about you. Worry about what you're eating. You know, I don't show what I'm eating.
I am worried about what I'm eating. I got diarrhea.
Eating for judgment and advice. Nope, I don't.
Notice I said I wasn't changing what I was eating. It's just a thing that's currently happening.
I don't need it. I have professionals for that now. And people are constantly saying, follow professionals. I am. That is
No, you're not. You keep changing professionals instead of actually following them.
why I'm here. That is what I'm doing. And I'm not on the pre-op diet. I think that's what people are getting super confused with. I'm not supposed to be just eating these tiny portions. That's not what they told me to do. Honestly, my lack of
Did they tell you to do anything?
Not yet, probably.
being transparent with what I'm eating is simply because I don't feel comfortable at all.
Okay, then don't bring it up. There you go.
Yeah, really, who gives a shit if somebody is looking at her quinoa bowl and saying that looks like it's more calories than she said? Who gives a shit if somebody thinks it's more calories than you said? You know how many calories it is? You ate it. Who cares?
No, we have to rage about it for 5 minutes.
Why are you so concerned? Worry about yourself, Amber. Why are you so concerned if somebody's looking at calories?
Because it's simple. Because the audience is the one who's making her want to eat.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes, duh.
And I don't feel safe in that. So
Oh, she doesn't feel safe.
Oh, she's in danger of someone else calorie checking her.
Calorie counting motherfuckers.
I'm just, gonna show when I want, when I don't want. It's gonna be rare. Like, I would love to come on here and show you guys more of what I'm making, what I'm eating, what I'm doing. It's just, I don't feel comfortable, and I'm only gonna share what I'm comfortable sharing. That doesn't mean I'm off track. That doesn't mean I'm gaining weight.
What is the like to dislike on this video?
608 thumbs ups to 3K thumbs downs.
And that is with the extension, because you can't see thumbs down anymore. So that is 3,000 people out of the 30,000 who watched this video who went, I want you to know I don't like this video.
Yeah, that's true. That is
and
true.
And she's just going to ignore all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not telling you guys my weight. I'm not telling you guys my weight because I do better when I don't do weigh-ins.
So sure, there's probably 1 or 2 people in there going, oh, you fat, whatever, just nonsense rudeness.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I guarantee you for every one of those, there's at least 2 people going, hey, this is what you should be doing. I had WLS, whatever.
She does not want to hear that. No.
You had it and I didn't.
Like,
don't give her advice or tell her that you did something that she could be doing. Oh, no. She's going to do what she's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Lost a large chunk of weight. It's because I did not talk about my weigh-ins. When I lost 106 pounds, it's because I stopped.
When did you lose 106 pounds?
Well, when she added all the pounds, all the little 0.2s that she lost over like 5 years altogether and didn't count any of the ups.
Doing weigh-ins. I stopped talking about my weight. Everyone thought I gained weight. And I came on here and I said, nope, here's your proof. And that's happened a couple of other times. And it's just like, I do better when I don't have to prove myself to people, because that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to prove myself to anybody. I feel like the people who get angry and annoyed that I'm not showing my food or my weight or whatever it may be is only because people want to pick apart those things. It's not because
I think that she really feels like people are angry and annoyed about her food. Like, nobody is pressed. Just because somebody makes a comment and says, you shouldn't eat that, or I think that's more calories than you said, nobody's like angry about it, Amber.
Yeah.
Nobody's like thinking about it all day long. Oh, Amber's calories. Nobody's that pressed.
I have never lost sleep over something Amber has eaten in a video.
She thinks you have.
No, I have not.
They just want to pick apart what I'm doing. And I don't want that. I'm not
You realize someone can be critical of you and still hope that you succeed, right?
in that type of like headspace. So I'm not going to give that. And if that means people are going to be angry with me, whatever, because people are angry with me regardless. It's like, I can never win. I can never do
A fucking pity party.
right. And that's just like how it's always going to be, I feel like. So obviously I still want to have comment of the day, even though, or question of the day, excuse me. I'm just used to saying comment of the day because I used to do that a lot. Even though things got a little heated here, it's just, I want to have the freedom to express myself.
Oh, she is angry.
Amber, you know you have to binge while you rage. That's the rage binge.
Yeah.
You're not doing it right.
You got to do the pinky up, yelling about Dee Dee and Natter.
And stuffing food in your face.
Comfortable right now.
Calling everyone names.
But the question
You're doing it all
today
wrong.
from Instagram is, what are some of your favorite self-care things? They put shopping, journaling, etc. Journaling used to be a really big one for me, but now
my journals
firmly
just collect dust.
believe self-care is also like self-love and doing things that you love, things that put you in a good like therapeutic state or just a calming state. And for some people that's meditation, for some people that's yoga. For me, it's things like art, like poetry.
Okay, that's it. We're done. Guys, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think down below, because she is an angry girl in this one. Have a lovely day. Thank you for spending some time with us. Please give the stream a like on the way out. Leave a comment, whatever. Are you okay?
Stop poking me with your pokey finger.
Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, the people.